That's good. Hello! We pulled it together. We ended up with asparagus, mashed potatoes, and meatloaf. And look at this corn casserole. This is what we started out with in the other video. That's the corn casserole. That's what Mama's had her eye on. We're going to see, did it do all right? It's cutting good. There's that little bit of cheddar on top. That looks as good as it could. Well, then it goes in the mashed potatoes.
I'll eat them potatoes.
Because you're wanting plenty of corn casserole?
Yeah, that's enough for me.
It did make it light and fluffy, but that may not be completely done, but that's okay. It looks like the center may still be a little runny. But it's cooked. It's too thick.
Cooked for like 30-something minutes.
It cooked for 30 minutes, but I see a little seepage there. I'll take the potatoes. Here's your little potato. Potato.
No potatoes.
And asparagus. I know you want this whole bowl, but will you let me have a little bit?
I don't want that. Whoa.
She's trying to get me.
Green.
She's trying to get me to give her the whole bowl, but I'm going to get me some up first before she just devours the whole thing.
He picks on me.
I just like you to eat green. That does need to bake a few more minutes. Probably that's the 9 to 13 would be better because it would
Be a lot thinner.
thinner and cook quicker. That's going to have to cook for about 40 minutes, I guess. This meatloaf's just in the Micro Pro Grill, as y'all have seen us do a lot. This is my spatula from the Old Country store. You can see their stuff. They sent me this. They sent me that beautiful square cake pan. I keep their little card right here so I can share it with y'all when we use their product. The Old Country Kitchenware. Old Country Kitchenware stainless steel spatula. Hand washed, do not soak. That's where that comes from. And you want to screenshot, here is the www right there. Thank you all for sending me that. Let's bless it, Mama. Boy, this is a ways away from a hamburger.
I reckon it is.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this wonderful meal. We thank you for your blessings, dear Lord. We thank you we're allowed to sit here together and partake it, dear Lord, most of all. Be with all the prayer requests that are out there and all those that are in need, dear Lord, and lonely and sickness of all kinds, Lord. We pray special healing and just ask you to be with each and every one of them. Be with our nation, dear Lord. Be with this world we're living in. Watch over us, lead, guide, direct us. In your name we pray. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm going to go for the star of the show first. I could go there and put that back in, but I don't think nothing in the cornbread's done. That's the important thing.
It's good.
It's
Very
tasty.
good.
It's very tasty, very fluffy.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do it in 9 to 13. It would have been done by now. Our part's done.
And when we're eating the corners.
The corners are good. Let's try this meatloaf.
Meatloaf's good.
The meatloaf I made just like we always do. Put it in the Micro Pro Grill for 19 minutes. Voila, meatloaf. It's so quick and easy. Ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about meatloaf sandwiches tomorrow when I thought about meatloaf tonight. I know. That's the truth of the matter.
Gotta think ahead sometimes, don't you?
You really do. Mom, this asparagus is delicious.
Tastes like
Huh?
tastes like green stuff.
It tastes like asparagus.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have any peas. I would. We're out of control here. I gotta get a list together, a real list, and go to the store and get some real stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just those staples that we always have. I really thought we had some peas.
I might go in there.
Y'all want about?
Find them. but I couldn't earlier.
Was that corn casserole? That was the whole reason we cooked tonight.
Yeah, it's tasting good.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, I didn't want one.
We thought about making one at Christmas.
But all that other stuff, I don't think it'd be eaten much, but I would have.
You would have eaten it.
Mm-hmm.
Just think today. You got a whole one you can eat.
I know it.
I will throw it back in the oven and bake this in a little bit. It's already firmed up.
I'm gonna bake it now because the oven's still hot.
Well, I want some more of it before you run off with it. You want to get you a little bit more of the corn?
Yeah.
Because I want one in hot. It's done in the corner. It's just the very center, and I'm looking at it here. The rest of it's done. Just the very center. Could use about 5 more minutes. But even if it's still okay. There's nothing in it that's gonna. And we're just eating the cooked part, and we didn't get into the runny part. But oh, it's so good.
It's delicious.
Mm.
I'll eat this for lunch tomorrow.
She will. She's been craving corn casserole. I don't make it very often, but I don't know if I've ever made it for y'all. We usually make it Easter, Christmas. That's pretty much it. Well, Mama, I don't know if this is better than a hamburger, but it's...
Well, it's more filling.
Mm-hmm. Didn't take much longer to fix, though.
Mm-mm.
The meatloaf, I just made it with a pound of chuck, some Cormick's meatloaf season, a dash of Southern Secret by y'all's, and a little black pepper. And tonight, I didn't put onions in, I just put onion flakes because I didn't want Mama to have any trouble with onions. And I put a little bit of salsa, about 3 tablespoons of salsa, and a little bit of ketchup. And then put ketchup on top of it tonight, and it was
You
it.
put that tube of stuff.
Oh, a little bit of tomato paste. You're right, Mom. She's watching me close. Thank goodness, because I forgot about it. You want me to give you the rest of this asparagus?
Oh, that's all right. I want them to fry for you a little bit.
Do y'all like asparagus? I like fresh asparagus. I even like canned asparagus.
I like it roasted better.
Mama likes fresh roasted best. But open me a can up. I have eaten it just that for a whole meal before. Corn casserole, I recommend. Looks delicious. Thank you. Whoever said that you went away too quick. Me too. I love it. Asparagus. She loves asparagus too, Mama.
Okay. She won't mind.
Oh, Mama, you're so funny.
I share with her.
You think a little green might go against your system?
Yeah, trick me into thinking it's spring. Give me green stuff.
Is that the reason you don't like it?
I just never did eat green stuff.
I thought you liked green beans.
I do like green beans. I like mustard greens.
You like peas?
Like peas and cabbage.
Yeah?
Brussels sprouts and asparagus is kind of down the line further.
It's weird. She don't like green things, but she will eat Brussels sprouts and asparagus. But like everybody else, I guess, she prefers them fresh and roasted.
I prefer them down the line more than the other green stuff.
gonna straighten up at the first of the year?
Am I what?
Gonna straighten up.
No. Why?
Eat healthy.
I'm eating more healthier.
Yeah. But about everybody goes into high gear in January.
Oh, that's just a fluke. You do that, and then a few days later, you go right back to.
I've got to get us some hog jowl,
Or black-eyed peas in there already.
black eyed peas, cabbage. New Year's tradition. I really ain't crazy about the hog jowl. Can I substitute a pork chop?
I don't think it's the same.
You don't think you can substitute a pork chop for hog jowl?
Mm-mm.
What do y'all think?
My daddy loves smoked hog stale fried.
Smoked hog? I don't think hers is smoked. I think hers is just plain old plain out. I like to take fresh asparagus and wrap it in bacon. Oh yeah, Laura.
I could eat that.
That's delicious. I like meatloaf. I make it a lot. Charlene, we do too. We haven't so much since Mama's not felt good. And, but we love it. I prefer Brussels sprouts to be in the... Ah, Rebecca.
Sure, what?
I ain't telling you, Mama, you'll start using it. You had me, Rebecca. I was thinking, oh, she got something good with Brussels sprouts.
She leaves them in the garden or in the can.
She puts them in a can, all right, Mama.
Garbage can.
Now see what you've done, Rebecca? Mama will be saying, I'll say, hey, you want these Brussels sprouts in the garbage can? I agree with Mama. I enjoy fresh and roasted vegetables. Yeah, Donna, it's the best. But there's something about a can of asparagus. Just crack a can right quick, and I like it. Don't put any cheese or anything. Didn't put anything in this. No seasoning. Now that we're not using salt, meatloaf don't get salt. Asparagus don't get salt. Mashed potatoes got a little salt. Not a great deal. Just a little deal. That's really the only thing I added salt to tonight was the mashed potatoes.
Well, good.
Didn't add near enough, did I?
I'm getting used to it. Less salt.
We just don't talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're good.
Mm-hmm.
And that water's good.
Yeah.
It tastes better in these y'all handled pint jars. It really does seem to taste good. I mean, look at that. Don't that make you thirsty for some water? Part of you just jumped up, go get you a glass of water just looking at mine. I hope you got a yellow smug that you drink it out of.
I like the handle because you don't have to touch that cold glass. Cold glass makes me cold.
I touch the glass and the handle.
I don't.
I treat Mama with water. If I put a pitcher of water in a glass container or really clear, like Tupperware, she'll reach in there and grab it every once in a while.
I've been drinking water.
That was before when you was anti-water.
Mm-hmm.
When I had to trick you to drink it. Now, she's drinking, you could have had one of them rolls.
Not with potatoes and all this.
And
This is
corn.
Cornbread here.
I just realized it is cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
There's cornbread in that there casserole. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. to have sweet cornbread, jiffy cornbread mix, and them old cream style corn. When you put it together like that right there, it's awful good. So if you bake yours in at 9 to 9, you're going to have to bake it 30 minutes.
Oh, 40.
35, 40. I baked that 25. It needed 2 more minutes maybe. Well, Mama, everything was good.
Yeah, it's good.
I put that together pretty quick, y'all gotta admit it.
I've overate.
You wanted it though,
Yeah.
and you did eat good. That's what I like. You want the rest of this asparagus?
I ate it all mine.
She did. She ate her bit of it. Look at her plate. She did good. Real good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we showed you the corn casserole. I whooped up a meatloaf. I was going to fry meatloaf. I was going to do all kinds of things. But to be honest with you, the macro grill has totally spoiled me.
I reckon it has.
Because I can throw it in there and in 20 minutes I've got a fully cooked meatloaf. And it's just hard to beat that. And it mixed up so good. Asparagus, opened a can. It was so easy. Mashed potato. We didn't have any leftover mashed potatoes from Christmas. That was a good thing because I don't like the leftovers.
Yeah, we didn't have much left over.
And meatloaf is far removed from anything we had at Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And asparagus was too. Hope y'all are eating something good tonight. It's really Friday night, party night. And we're partying with asparagus.
No, roughing it way over.
Where you going?
That's beat.
Well, just let it sit there in that hot oven and then it'll hurt it.
I don't want more right
You
now.
don't have to butterfly away.
I might need a butterfly.
I'll check it. It's probably done because it was just on the very middle. It's the only thing it wasn't done. And it's probably done, and you can sit there a minute, and then I'll put it up in a Tupperware container for you. You'll have it for lunch. I'll have the big old meatloaf sandwich. I've already planned it. When I was thinking of what to cook, meatloaf sandwich came to mind. I thought I'll have to have meatloaf first.
Mm-hmm.
You want dessert?
No,
I can actually offer you dessert.
I'm too full right now.
We've got friendship cake. Let me read you the menu, madame. I can offer you a lovely slice of friendship cake. We have chocolate fudge. We have peanut butter fudge. We have no-bake cookies.
Cherry pie.
Cherry pie.
Soda salad. A little bit of soda salad.
Soda salad.
What else are there? Oh, cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Blueberry and
lemon,
raspberry.
Lemon. Blueberry lemon.
And raspberry cheesecake too.
And raspberry cheesecake. There was 2 cheesecakes.
I think that's it.
We're wild. We never have dessert. Tonight we got it. So if y'all were here, we could have cheesecake and coffee. Now, one thing we do have to offer is beautiful coffee. Y'all's brand.
I'll have to rest a few minutes before I eat any dessert. I'm too full of this stuff. Thank all my asparagus, all my corn casserole, 1 little bite of potatoes, and a couple of bites of meatloaf.
I gave you a little extra corn casserole before you put it back in there.
I know it, but I ate it all. It was good.
I got me a little bit extra too. I guess it counts as seconds.
You done good on it.
I'm gonna straighten up though. It's first year. I mean, I've tried to straighten up, but I'm gonna really straighten.
I'm not making no promises.
Do you hear that?
Uh-uh.
I can hear it.
What is it?
It is flat pouring the rain. I can hear it hitting those leaves. And I can even hear it hitting the roof out there. I hope your sister and my aunt got home.
I have to call her.
We need to call and check on folks.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's raining. I'm sure if they're not gone, they're staying.
Well, they won't start out.
No, it's too dark.
Too late.
It's 5:11, folks. It's midnight.
It's time to go to bed. Look at the sun. There ain't no sun. It's getting dark.
I thought we might play a game or something tonight, Mama.
No.
That's what she says when she really wants to say, I ain't feeling with that.
What if I fall asleep?
If she'd have said, if I'd said, let's play a game tonight, she'd say, oh, that sounds good. That means she's into it. She goes, oh, that means I ain't feeling
I'm
with it.
getting sleepy.
Mama, are we going to put a puzzle out this year? Have we got some
might.
puzzles?
I was hoping it'd be snowy. Like, I like to sit around the fireplace and work on when it's snowy.
Normally was year before last. I don't know why that was normal. Up until year before last. We didn't do it last year.
And
We're
we
not
ain't
doing
done
it
it
this
this
year.
year.
Up until year before last, Mama usually kept one on the kitchen table. And she'd go there and work on it. I'd work on it some, back and forth. And sometimes we'd sit down together and work on it. It's just a fun little activity. If you got children of the appropriate age, you know, maybe you got a dining room table y'all don't use for meals. A lot of people do. Put your puzzle on a piece of that thick
Poster board. Is it poster board?
foam board. You know, you can buy them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. That's what we use. But buy you one of those. The oven's reminding us that we've left something in it.
Uh-huh.
Buy you one of those, start your puzzle on it, and I recommend getting a black one because the pieces, we had a blue or something, and it was harder to look at. But a black poster board is easy to see the pieces.
Unless
Colors.
it's all black on the puzzle,
That
which
ain't
ain't
never.
never that many
Ours
black.
was, the last one we really worked was hot air balloons,
Oh,
blue sky, different, it was beautiful.
and all those colors.
But if you just set one out, start the edges, you know how you do it, and see if you get interest. Now, I didn't say that was the most crazy activity, but it is a little, it's kind of soothing.
Or get a good book and crawl it.
I'm talking about family activities.
Oh, yeah.
Mama started the puzzles years ago. I didn't fool with them, and Daddy didn't fool with them.
He'd try, but he'd force them.
Daddy. Then Daddy started working on the sun. And then I would find myself saying, oh, this piece looks like it would work. So then I got into them. I'm not as big into them as Mama was. But I will sit down and give it, you know.
My oldest sister worked them all winter. She loved puzzles like that.
Yeah. It just passes the time. The last one Mama had out, we went to bed and we liked about a piece, about that big section. So the next morning I get up early, and I got up early and I worked it. And then I felt bad. So I tore it all back apart. And I laid it back out, and I thought, she'll never know that way. She can work it today too, and she'll think, oh, that was good. Man, she's so, you can't put nothing over on her. So I'm here drinking my coffee, and she comes in and looks at me, she goes, have you been messing this puzzle? And I said, how'd you know? And she said, because we had more of that work last night than that.
We did.
I said, did we? I said, well, to be honest with you, I went ahead and worked it. And then I thought, you'd probably be mad that I finished it without you, so I went ahead and tore it back apart.
You tore more than what was done, though.
That's what she said. When I came home that day, it was all worked. So she gave her something to do. I thought I took out exactly what I put in. You can't pull nothing on Mama. Where do y'all live? Betty, we live in northeast Tennessee. All the way up as far as you can go. And part of our little town trickles over into Kentucky. Can't hear you, Linda says. It's probably Mama. You can
It's
hear me.
me.
We're not wearing them other microphones tonight. We just got the big one on. I've got the others. I even bought something to charge them with today, and I hope it works. I ain't tried it. Do you know that you have to charge each one of them microphones separately and the piece that goes in the phone? And I only had one, so I was sitting here charging microphones, charging the little piece. Whew, it's a little work. This one I just plug it in.
Ain't no work to this one.
But I got a thing. I bought a thing for y'all. I can plug all three of them in. Cords. And plug them up. Sorry if you can't hear us. I'll talk louder. Mama, speak up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mama and John, I love Mama's hair. Are you making fun? She's not took a comb to it, did
Yeah, I think I did a little bit.
Oh, did she?
It was early this morning. I sit around.
No heat product.
No, I don't.
Well, she's just a doll, ain't she?
Oh, Lord, yes.
And right here, usually this sticks up a little bit. She does the pump.
Oh, you quit? Oh, no puppy.
She loves it when you pet her on the head like that.
Oh, she does, don't she? I said I wasn't doing nothing much today. I was just laying around relaxing. That's all I
Mama,
did.
today's been a good day.
Yeah.
I slept late. I didn't get up till 9-ish. That's late.
I was up way before you was.
But now technically, I was up late and off and on, and then I went to bed. I went back to sleep around 5 when I normally wake up. I woke up at 5 like I normally wake up, but I went right back to sleep. And I had the best night's sleep from 5 to 8.
Sometimes that is the best sleep.
It was good sleep.
And
I woke up a little startled, like, was I supposed to go to work? But it was a good sleep. And I hardly ever do that. I wish I could do that sometimes. Like when I wake up at 4 o'clock and go back to sleep and I'm mad. And I come on in here and get coffee to start the day.
I say, girl, you get back in that bed and go to sleep. That's what
You give yourself a good time too?
Yeah, and I do. I mind sometimes.
I try, but then my mind just starts. Do you all think about everything in the world? I got on my mind the other night my 5th grade 4-H project.
Oh my goodness. Where did that come from? Way back in the archives?
Heather was talking about Ellie doing a 4-H thing, a speech.
What was your 4th grade 4-H project? 5th grade 4-H?
I can't tell you. It's too embarrassing.
Too embarrassing. I can't remember. Was it baking something?
I wish.
uh,
It involved a guitar.
a guitar. You didn't sing, did you? Playing on the guitar.
There was several of us. There was like 3 or 4 of us.
Oh, you didn't sing just the swinging?
Mama,
Was that it?
how could you remember that? You can't even remember to take your medicine some days, and you remember 5th grade 4-H talent contest.
I think it's a bunch got together and played and sang just the swinging somewhere.
In the classroom in front of everybody. And it was awful. Thank goodness it was pre-video recording. We won 3rd place, I think. It was a mercy judgment. It was the #1 song at the time. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. There's a little girl in our neighborhood. I just hope none of my 5th grade co-students remember it.
They probably don't remember it. I did though, what you said then. The guitar made me think what it was.
And it's not my proudest moment. But thank you for remembering it and bringing it up and telling everybody.
Well, you one brought it up.
Well, I was not going to tell them what the song was. The song was the bad part, you know. I don't have no rights to that song either. But at this point in my life, I remember all the words.
Oh, I don't do that.
Because I had to remember them. We sang that song.
I'm slightly full. Not slightly, I am totally full.
I locked it up.
Mm-hmm.
I do that all the time. Speak up!
Oh my goodness.
Where are the mics? I knew I'd spoiled y'all on the mics.
Oh,
I don't know. This big microphone's right here in our face. Can you hear us now?
no.
I was trying to be mean.
Say goodnight, Mona.
Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness.
What's wrong?
Don't say any dirty words.
Oh, they saying bad words don't do that.
Yeah. I think there's a little fight going on here. Let's don't say any dirty words. Especially those.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you know what?
What?
This one right here,
I can't see nothing.
they was on another one the other night fighting, and it was the same kind of stuff. Same person too. We don't say those words. We just say them since in them. And since I know you was on another night, doing the same thing, and I heard him call you out by name, so I know this is just one of them you're trying to get on here. Okay. Maybe I got all the bad words. If you have to see one, I apologize. We don't intend it. We don't condone it. We don't like it. Nola's on here. Nola will get you. If y'all think you're going to get by with something and Nola ain't going to catch you,
You fool, I'll tell you that.
Nola gets it all. Thank you, Nola.
She's on the ball on that stuff.
Nola's always on the ball. Nola, I have banned the bad mouth already. She's probably writing me right now saying, John, 911, take this person off from here. She gone, Nola.
If you can't talk without saying bad words, just don't say
Yeah,
nothing at all.
yeah, don't say that. Oh my, you just keep doing it, don't you?
Sit on there again.
Yeah, she had like, I take 3 comments off that have the bad words. Come on, people, now look. I've had an easy supper. I'm going to wash a few dishes. I'm going to lay down and rest and watch a little something on TV and just kind of relax into the night. Don't have me on here having to clean up dirty words all night. It's not nice. Mama's elbowing me saying, get off.
Get off from her, let them.
Mama's like, they've done gone dirty. They've done said some dirty work.
No, I don't like that.
Mama be onions. I think I got them off, Mama.
Well, thank goodness.
We've not heard anything on this vest.
No, not yet.
We're looking. We're praying. We're thinking good thoughts on it.
Yeah. Hopefully. Is it Tuesday we go?
hopefully we'll hear before then. I'm hoping some results will come through. I get the results on the phone. And once we see the results, we'll know because we know the numbers we're looking for. But anyway, I'm going to clean this mess up. We've been on here off and on all day today. It's just been a great day. Today's Friday, in case you're one of them people that don't know what day it is, because it's a weird time of the year when nobody knows what day it is.
I didn't this morning.
Well, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Friday. And tomorrow's Saturday. It's a nice, relaxing day. We're supposed to have storms here. If you're out in this weather, stay safe. Remember, the first 15 minutes after it starts raining, it's the worst because all the oil comes to the surface, makes it really slick. Slow yourselves down. One thing that don't speed up a trip is a wreck.
No, it sure don't.
So, pull off that pedal. Take it a little easier. You'll get there.
Take care of that lead foot.
Take care of that lead foot. Even Mama's got a lead foot, but Mama ain't driven in so long.
I don't know if I know how.
I hope you don't, because I hope it'll slow you down. You'll be like, I'm going to slow down. I'm a new driver.
It ain't been that long that I was.
It ain't been that long. I'm going to go slow, she said. She just don't want to drive till she gets this vest off, and that's fine.
I don't want to hurt nobody ever.
And she's not been by herself, but one little day for a few hours, she did really good.
I minded.
You minded and did good, Mama.
I know it.
Fix you something good to eat, make you some memories. If you get a chance, work a puzzle on a winter night here. Or maybe play a game with the family. Or just watch a movie. That's one of my favorite things to do. Watch a movie and watch Coffee Time with John and Mama.
That's right.
Y'all have a blessed night. We will see you tomorrow, Lord willing. Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.